Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. They'll leave it with the lone back. They'll knock him down after a 6-yard gain to the 27. The Wolverines want to crank the tempo.
You're going to hurt that boy. You hurt that boy.
They'll try the run. He'll push his way out to the 30, a pickup of 3.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Off the play fake.
Oh, that was supposed to be a swat, man.
And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moved the chains. And they move the chains with a nice little old-school pitching catch with the quarterback and fullback.
Little throwback to the fullback. I love this play. Everyone on defense is expecting this guy to block. He's able to sneak his way out and become a viable target for the QB.
It's amazing how play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays.
Get that boy.
The quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. You can hear the roar all the way to Mount Nittany after he got in the backfield and made the play.
And they always give you something to roar about, don't you? These Penn State linebackers, I don't know where they find them, but year after year they find some of the best players in all of football.
And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. Looking to the big tight end. It's caught. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker. Oh, a big decision here early as they leave the offense on the field in their own territory. They want to keep this opening drive alive. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. The offense stays on the field. Opening drive still in their own territory. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's got him and they convert. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it in their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
Off play action on 1st down. Moving out of the pocket. And this looks disastrous. Oh, down he goes. A huge loss on that play.
You got to push R3.
You know, the entire concept of the play-action fake is to slow down the rush. Didn't work.
No, they didn't bite on it, which was great defense.
So you gotta
they didn't bite on it. They
in.
knew it wasn't a run. Played pass, continued to get to the quarterback, and get the quarterback on the ground.
Yeah, the right one.
We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Trying play action. Fires deep toward the end zone.
Yeah, we get that.
Fires into traffic, intercepted. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. And the Nittany Lions took those plain headgears, got their blocks, and picked up the first down.
Yeah, and those headgears are a staple, aren't they, of college football? I know exactly what you're talking about, those beautiful helmets. They don't change very much, very traditional. Penn State keeps it simple. Being traditional, running the...
And they get the sack just like that. The Nittany Lions racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
On the move, it's Aller. Unloads to the wideout. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup.
Nice patience by the quarterback here working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it a little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. And now on second down for this offense. Wide receiver now comes in motion. On second down, looking to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Fleming. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. Looking to throw for it. And the pressure was all over him in the blink of an eye.
When you're on defense and you get to play outside linebacker, it's about as good as it gets, right? I get to rush the passer just like this and put him on the ground. Then I get to cover in space. I get to move all over the place. Great job by the outside linebacker. The most fun position to play in college football.
They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires to the wideout. Makes a grab enough for the first. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense.
Well, you got to give this quarterback a ton of credit because he showed tremendous confidence on that throw. That wasn't just trying to throw to the sticks. That was being aggressive and throwing it down the field. Not a high percentage throw.
And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution in the drive by that offense.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with the system.
Finds his man. It's Edwards. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Just a small return, but a big play as they have it down at the 45.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job.
He's got it inside the 30. And oh no, he loses the ball at the end of the run.
Well, they got a really nice drive going on offense. They're on their opponent's side of the field, but you're not going to come away with any points if you turn it over. They've got to do a better job of ball security. Very, very lucky that ball went out of bounds.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. And the Nittany Lions want to move quickly. The play action fake. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. The Nittany Lions have it with a 1st and 10.
Fuck. Man. Thought you quit. Oh no, nigga, I was up. Tell what you want, nigga. I ain't quit, nigga. You crazy. And I'm streaming, nigga. You better go watch the stream. Better go watch that stream. Yeah, that's a dub for the stream. I was up 7-0. And I was just about to score. It was really 14-0 because I was just about to score 14 shit before the half.
Welcome to Columbus, Ohio, and the venerable Horseshoe, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, a place that's home to such legendary names as Archie, Woody, Zeke, and Stroud. This isn't your run-of-the-mill matchup. You get a couple of powerhouses, both ranked in the top 10, and statements can be made in this one. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the 2nd-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer.
This is almost a throw a touchdown because your connection has your peer. Your peer has most connection. Yeah, they do.
The Ducks will put toe to leather to crank us up.
You ever seen a duck pull a truck?
He'll call for the fair catch here. Gets set, first down. Fast motion from the offense. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He wants to take the top off.
Oh, they played me.
Complete. A huge pickup.
That was supposed to be a pick.
And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Man, you want to make a statement early in the game. Your first offensive possession, you go 75 yards for the touchdown. Their opponent right now is literally in shock and awe. They're in disbelief. They don't even know what hit them.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Great starting point. Grabs it inside his 25, and here he comes. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes.
That's your last time scoring.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. They'll go to the toss.
First and last.
To get 3 out to the 34.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Back to throw, it's Gabriel. He finds his man. Stopped at the 44, but he got 10 on the play. The Ducks keeping this defense off balance. They can hit them from a variety of angles, this time going up top.
Yeah, so many things to look at. You know, they've always traditionally gone fast as well in the past at Oregon, but, you know, the quarterback run and the run up the middle and then play-action pass, they keep you guessing a lot, and they make a lot of plays down the field because your eyes are focused on something they shouldn't be focused on.
It really shows you his skills on that last run. And I feel like today, if you're a running back at Oregon, you are expected to be explosive. You're not going to be a guy that goes in between the tackles and gains 3 yards, and that's okay. I feel like now today, because of all the great running backs,
Slime out.
Makes the catch, and he will score. Touchdown, Ducks.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And they tacked on the extra point. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the finisher coming on that 42-yard touchdown toss. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
no doubt, they've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
Dropping back, it's Howard. Quickly out to the tight end. Quick step and go. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line.
It's amazing in college football, the tight end position and how much has changed. Back in the day, you're a blocking guy, maybe you catch a flat route. Today, these guys have athleticism, and you just saw it from that dude after the catch on that last one.
That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's second and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
The Buckeyes, really the entire state, they pride themselves on toughness. Establishing the ability to run the ball when they want to has always been important here.
Part of that Midwest lifestyle, but when you're Ohio State, you recruit at such a high level. You're going to get great offensive linemen, great running backs, so it's not a surprise that they're usually a physical unit.
He'll come out throwing on first down, feeling some heat.
Give me that.
It falls incomplete, and that'll be the final play of the period.
Ooh.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Apparently some confusion as the offense calls the timeout. It's their first of the half. They'll go back to work after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 36. Back to pass. It's Howard. Fires to the middle.
How do you let me click on that?
They'll mark him down right there, but it is a big play.
This shit's tripping too, man.
That's what's so
That was
scary
a
about
pick.
this
They didn't even let me
offense. They've got
fucking
guys
click
like
on
that
dude.
can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much.
And he'll take it in.
Touchdown,
Buckeyes. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
He wants to throw here on 2nd down. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. I know you want to go to this guy because he's made so many plays for you, but when he's doubled, surely somebody else has a much
He's
easier
doubling,
way
my
to
boy.
And it might not be the stud that he is, right? Like, I might not find another guy that's a baller like him, that's a playmaker, but now I got one-on-one matchups elsewhere that I got to go take advantage of. If they're going to double cover him, I'm going to take advantage of some matchups somewhere else.
Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses.
I don't even understand how they let him knock that down. Don't even be letting him do that.
And I know the pass is coming, so I can have more success.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Fair catch called for and taken at the 30-yard line. The Ohio State offense onto the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job.
Puts one in the spin cycle. Got a lot of running room. The 20. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground.
Let this nigga do some crazy shit. Oh, come on.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the 2nd level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear, with his speed, he was gone.
And
End of the
extra
game.
point pushes the lead to 14.
To the end of this game.
What a way to send a message. Huge play in the running game. One snap, and you've got a touchdown on the board. The kickoff unit about to go to work. From inside the 15, here comes the return. He's brought down after a good return, gets it out to the 31. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays, down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the field.
This offense has a second down play. Looking to pass. It's Gabriel. Throws to the tight end. Got his man all by himself. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly. Trying to beat him to the corner on the right. Got the first down and still on his feet.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
Last play didn't go as planned. Now 2nd and 10 from the 26. Gonna run it. It's James. And the defense.
Fucking dude falling down in front of him and shit, bro. Got a nigga stumbling. If I'd have never had to jump over that dude in the beginning, that was out.
They're looking to get the edge with this one on the top.
Something crazy, nigga.
Got some room, headed to the goal line, and he runs it in for the score. Touchdown!
I already did you like that with Penn State, and then you quit.
Yeah, that's a nice drive, a nice physicality.
I did you like that with Penn State, and you quit on me, man.
Here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum.
Yeah, that shit is some crazy shit.
Cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting.
Right
nice
now,
job
yeah.
answering the bell right before the half.
You just up by 2 though. Watch the comeback.
On the run from inside his own.
Bang that nigga, man. Come with that shit.
Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man.
I want to bust your ass, nigga.
Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this, and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create some. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
Looking to throw, it's Howard. Throwing
Let me get that.
And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete.
I don't understand how he didn't jump. My nigga said PI. Nah, they ain't no PI. Nah, that's not that, man.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
Bruh, see, that's why I don't be liking it, bro. Shit, bro. But Madden, that's the pick.
Defense, it brings up a 4th down.
Yeah, Madden, that's the pick, bro. And the ball got tipped to the air like that. What? And I'm taking this home.
Slips through the line. He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a hefty return on that one.
That's all I do. All I do. Shit like that. Watch the time before the half.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Oftentimes, defenses see empty sets, and that's when they want to dial up pressure, knowing there's no extra bodies back there to protect the quarterback. They were able to get to him on that one, and that's why the ball was incomplete.
Second down coming up. Quarterback checking the play. To throw, it's Gabriel. He fires to the left side.
Give me that.
And he's got it inside the 10. Almost took it all the way, but a huge gain, and he has him set up first and goal. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for one or two more plays. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? Touch pass on the jet sweep. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Ducks! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. The AT unit on the field. Right down the middle. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. One more snap coming before halftime. Dropping back, it's Howard. Looking for a deep man. Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. And he will be run out of bounds on the return, so the damage is limited as we wrap up the first half.
Oh, nah, now you're talking crazy. See, just what you said that, now you're going to throw me up.
Third quarter, all tied up as he's set to kick
That's
it away.
like that.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Ready to go back to work on offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this.
I agree with that.
It's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Quick pass on the jet motion. The Ducks brought to the ground, but not before picking up the first.
And just went with something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward, let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job, nice execution. First down.
Now it's 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. He uncorks one deep. He got it. Touchdown, Oregon. And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it a 28-21 score. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish with a big play, a touchdown strike from the 46. The returner will field it and bring it back. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good...
Ball is free.
Oh!
Scoops it up, still a live ball.
That's some bullshit, bro.
I don't know if it was...
How the fuck I ain't bang ground that from the
just a
beginning?
fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
Well, one thing I do know, Reese, this
Damn.
running back's got to do a better job with ball security.
That dumb shit.
Cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that.
And these defensive tackles just
That's
eat
that
deep.
stupid
They
shit, man.
swallow
I
human
don't know how
beings
they
when
let me
get
pick
here.
that
They're
up.
so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mid. They put one mid on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
Off play action. Looking
Who do
for
they think he
a
gonna throw me
huge
one?
play. And the ball is picked off. The ball pops out.
Oh, I tried to
Well,
pitch
the
that
offense
bitch.
ought to go buy a lottery ticket.
Damn, I tried
Somehow
to pitch
bounce right
it.
back to
I
them.
tried to
They'll
go
keep it.
dumb on
I
you,
gotta tell
bro.
you, man, I'm impressed. Not with the throw, not with the decision, but how the offense
tried to pitch the
flew
ball,
around
bro.
after the interception, getting to the ball, David, and creating that fumble.
And I think the QB breathing a
Lucky I
big
tried to
sigh
pick
of
it,
relief.
man.
You thought you made a game-changing pick, but how about flying to the football, like you said, making the tackle, getting the football out, recovering it, and, you know, getting the first down. That's how you do it.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Wide receiver shows motion. Going to the ground. Knocked down at the 29 after a pickup of 4.
I think you run that play so you stay out of 3rd and long. 3rd and long is not where an offense ever wants to thrive. 3rd and medium, hey, I'm good with that. So you run that play to make sure you're set up for a good 3rd down.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
Here comes the 2-point try. Dropping back, it's Howard. And the sticky fingers allow them to grab the 2-point conversion. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they covered the final 29 yards with a touchdown pass. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. He's brought down after a good return, gets it out to the 31. This should be the last play of the quarter. Quarterback checking off. Comes out throwing on first down. Fires to the wideout.
Right that shit, nigga.
Incomplete and will change into the field.
Wide open, butt naked.
We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. They'll go to the ground. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33. From the gun, wants to pass.
Damn, I threw the wrong button. Oh, yeah, PI.
Passes
PI,
incomplete. A lot
man.
of contact there. I think
PI.
it's gonna be pass interference and a first
And I
down.
had the nigga butt
And
naked. I
defender
pressed the
just way
wrong
too
button,
handsy
man.
on that
Goodness.
last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air.
PI.
You can't do it, and the
That was
referees
a touchdown. I really
The
pressed the
offense
wrong button.
comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty.
So lucky I pressed the wrong button too.
Wants to throw on first down.
He's there again,
Gonna
open.
Take a shot. Wide open. He makes the catch. Touchdown Ducks.
Stupid
And
ass
they
stadium
grab the
shit,
advantage,
fucking
taking
up
the lead here in the fourth.
my vision.
Man, how about this quarterback right away seeing, I got to
Yeah, I
get
done
rid of
clicked
the
some shit. I
football.
don't even
There's
know
a
what I
lot of
clicked.
guys near the line of scrimmage. He spits it out, and I let my receiver do the rest. Let my playmaker make me look
You think I'm
really
not getting
good.
this though if I wanted it?
Nice pitch and catch, and guess what?
Yeah, he's
You
talking
got the
crazy
lead
to me,
now
man.
in the fourth quarter.
He's talking
Getting
crazy
the
to me,
field,
man.
it's Gabriel. And he makes the catch. It's a deuce.
Gotta love the execution.
I
Not
can't
easy
be
to throw
stopped
down
right
here,
there.
but the quarterback made a good read, accurate throw, and they come away with 2 points.
We ain't about to score right here though. I'm about
And
to
it'll
shut you
be a
down.
touchback. The ball will come out to the
Straight pouring out.
25-yard line.
Don't throw nothing. You better just run everything. I ain't even playing with nothing. So you better just run it. Don't even throw the ball, 'cause I ain't playing with shit.
Buckeyes roll that
Don't
offense
throw that
back
shit out here,
there.
man. Stop playing
They
with me, man.
unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right
Don't
to
throw
the
that
end
ball,
zone,
man.
David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've
What I tell
accomplished
him?
something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few
Don't throw
runs
that
in on
ball,
this drive
man.
to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
Give to the single back. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
I know the passing game sells and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground,
Ain't
but
going
it
for
will be
none.
very successful.
This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's third and short.
We ain't
Unloads
going
to
for.
the right.
You gotta jump for that
Can't
though.
make the connection on third
Oh,
down
that's a
thanks to
pick.
that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Can't find his man. It'll be
None.
incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game.
And listen, obviously, you know, at this area of the field, it's a question, it's a debate whether or not you go for that on fourth down. At the end of the day, though, I think this coach believes in his own playmakers, and he's got guys on offense that he
Come
feels
on,
can
big boy.
make
Get out the
a
way,
play
dude.
in that type of situation, and he's got confidence in him. That time they weren't able to come up with it. We're curious to see what this guy does if they're in a similar situation as this game moves on.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. Second and long here, but objective number one, keep that clock moving. Looking downfield, it's Gabriel.
We got him cooked,
That pass
man.
is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county.
No, we ain't going for that.
On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. The short hands, it's Johnson.
That shit too
Nice
easy,
pitch and
man.
catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
He has been the go-to guy on offense all game long. And on a critical third down here in the fourth quarter, surprise, surprise, guess who they go to? That guy.
The Ducks will line it up on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Fires to the end zone. And he's got it for the touchdown, and that one just might do it.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the fourth. Oh, he's going to take a chance and bring it out. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line.
Because you're crazy.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down. Everybody wants that, but your
You about to
defense
throw me
sometimes
some shit.
has to
You
bail
about
out
to throw
your
me some
decision.
wild
We
shit.
decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
I'm going to take that
Yeah,
shit
not
right to the
complimentary
crib.
football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before. So you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
You gotta jump for that, nigga.
Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Trying to find his man on first down. Throws
Oh, yeah.
to the wideout. And he got a hand in there.
I need to
Knocks
click
it
on
away
this bum ass
incomplete.
dude.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Right on target this time.
You gonna hurt
That
that
one
boy.
could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Back to the air one more time. He wants
Give me
a
that.
big play here late. And
I didn't.
incomplete
What?
on
I
the
thought I
deep
had
ball.
it.
This quarterback
That's
desperately
crazy.
wants to make a chunk play, but they're going to be deepest to deepest, widest to
That's how they
widest.
get in my
He's got to be
hands, bro.
patient.
No doubt. Situational football is probably one of the most underrated, untalked about things, like understanding the situation. I have the lead. They have to take shots down the field. I'm going to play pass. I got to rush the pass, or I got to keep him in the pocket. All those things come into play throughout this game.
He's going to pass. Throws
Look at
to the
that.
tight end. Grabbed over the middle. It's Scott. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. Looking to move it through the air. Unloads to the wideout. Hauls it in. And he's knocked down immediately, but they're in the red zone at the 14. And the Buckeyes will hustle to the line. They're looking to pass from the red zone.
Thank you.
And that pass is intercepted.
Stop
And
playing
he's
like that,
wrapped
man.
up after a solid return on the pick.
That should
I
be
could have
the
took
nail
that
in the
home.
coffin.
I guess I
What
don't
a
want to
great
play with you.
break on the football, getting the big
Could have
turnover.
hit that to the crib.
Got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
I could have went all the way.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Final minute. This game's on ice. They can take a knee and run out the clock.
This offense has to feel great with how they're able to go out, execute, and perform big plays all game long. I think it's sending a statement, too, to future defenses down the road on the schedule. They're going to be tough to
We're going
contend
on it,
with.
bro.
Yeah, I mean, they got firepower, putting up so many points. This thing is easily over. Now they can just chillax, go back to the locker room, know they're going to get the victory.
Now on second down. They'll throw again after the incompletion.
Oh, I should have ran that.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Timeout on the field, and 4 ticks left to go. One more play to pad the stats. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Oh, did he toast the coverage? Got it deep downfield. Ripped off a huge sharp play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps
You didn't tell me he
out of
was
bounds.
rolling up gas,
When
man.
we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
Dial it up and let it run. I mean, that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. Everything seemed to work through throwing the football in the intermediate passing game, the RPOs, the run game, David. This was just clinical offensive football.
And offenses have evolved so much. They can do so many different
On this campus, the legends literally cement their handprints on the legacy just a few steps away from Bryant-Denny Stadium. This is the home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. But this isn't any regular
We ain't got
matchup.
Colorado,
It's a
he
battle
ain't
of
got
top 10,
Texas,
a couple of forces
Tennessee.
meeting head-to-head where one team will try to make a resonating statement. As we'll see, the number 3 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land,
Nah,
the
man, I can't
Alabama
be
Crimson
stopped.
Tide. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Alabama about to kick off to get things started. Fielded in the end zone, it's Golden. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. This crowd bringing an ear-splitting welcome to their visitors. Give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. So you get stuffed on first down. You had an idea of what you wanted to do on second, but I'm guessing it's back to the drawing board now.
Yeah, you got to figure out who you are and what you are. What's your next best play? Or what is the defense going to do? If they've been aggressive, okay, well, if they've been aggressive, I'm going to throw that deep ball. If they've been sitting back, I might sneak a draw in here.
He's going up top. Oh, picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And what a play and what a return as he takes it all the way back inside the 10.
Don't worry, it's going to happen.
It's a defense that
dance is going to happen a couple times, too.
Football away. They believe they could impact this game with turnovers, and they get an interception on the opening drive. It wasn't a big return, but that doesn't matter. They stole a possession, and that is huge for their confidence.
Turning to the running game on first and goal. Snowed under after a pickup of 2. They'll mark it at the 8. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Now the play fake. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. Alabama quickly back to the line. On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Headed to the end zone. Gets it into the end zone. Wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. So they'll decline the penalty, pleased with the results of that last play. They'll try to add another to their lead. And
the piss about nothing but the time.
Quick strike offense on that replay scoring drive. And they finished it with a beautiful 15-yard run for the score. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Offense set on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. They're trying to get to it. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Yeah, this offense might want to think about moving the launch point for this QB, because if you take hits like that from the pocket, it's really tough to complete passes.
They'll run play action. Coming after it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
Going to throw it to the right. He's got his man. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. The Longhorns will have it first and 10. He's looking to throw it. Trying to get behind the defense. And it falls in complete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there.
This defense is heating up. They got an interception the last possession. You could tell breaking on the football really, really well. Seeing where the quarterback's throwing it, going to try to get it. Got another hand on it. Almost had another interception.
Going back to the well, another deep ball.
Stop doing
And the
that.
incomplete pass, taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
Looking to throw it again. Fires to the wideout. And the ball is intercepted.
Well, that's the second pick in as many series now for this quarterback. But, David, I love the defense right now, the way they're reading and reacting to all these route concepts. I mean, they are all over these guys on the back end.
All over the field, making plays. Listen, you're supposed to see the quarterback break on the football. You've seen several breaks on the football. Your job is to know what the offense does really, really well. And you can tell this defense is dialed in, and they'll know exactly what this offense wants to accomplish.
To the air, it's Milrow. Got him, and nobody's close. He's off to the races. The tag! And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Crimson Tide!
And the defense lets the big tight end get behind him, and you could see it. When he saw his tight end streaking down the field, he knew he had to throw it up in the air, let him go make a play. He does it. Big play for this offense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes the Texas offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
They're going to ride this running back. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. He's going to fire deep. And that is interception number 3 on the day. He'll try to take it back. And the interception was enough. The return made it even better as he gets it down to the 48-yard line.
Now, teams that play cover 1 at an elite level have an elite guy in the middle of the field that he's playing zone, everybody else playing man, and he can cover so much ground. You watch him run, breaks on the football when he needs to, goes and makes the big interception.
They'll run the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Alabama pushing the tempo. On the option. He'll pitch it. They could have used a little bit more there. Pick up a 3. It's 3rd and 7. Offense calls a timeout. Big down coming. They want to talk it over. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd down, going up top. Pressure coming. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
This defense needed something to go right. Man, they're down big already in the first half. Get to the quarterback, get him on the ground. This could start some momentum going back the other direction.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And that one will bounce and roll out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they mark it. of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Off the play fake on first down. Pocket starts to collapse. And the pressure is going to get to him, and down he goes, and that's how the first quarter will end. And it is hardly a big surprise that this Alabama defense is hitting hard and making their presence felt in the backfield.
Yeah, it's what they built their brand on. They built it on physicality and stopping the run, and you've seen over the last several years, too. After they do that, they come after your quarterback, and they try to get that sucker on the ground.
Back to pass, it's Ewers. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be third down.
Man, this defense takes tons of pride in their pass defense. They've got athletes on the back end that can break on the ball, and they've got hands, too. We've seen them pluck 3 picks already. They almost got another one there.
The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. Another incompletion on third down.
It's so nice when you know it's third and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
Boy, that seemed to be prime return territory. Instead, he'll make the fair catch. Rolls onto the field. They wanted to set the tone, strike quickly. Jesse, they've done exactly that, up 2 touchdowns.
And this quarterback has been dialed in, too. He's been so good reading coverage, going to where the open guy is with the football. They've been up and down the field there so far.
And this defense needs to make something happen right now. You've already given up a couple touchdowns. Your offense has got nothing going. Still early in the game. Get a stop. Create some momentum for your offense.
And as a quarterback, you know when you're throwing a corner route, the football is going to travel a long distance, so you've got to have great timing. You've got to get the ball out of your hands before the receivers come out of his break. You've also got to put a lot of air under the pass so the wide receiver can locate it. You can tell this quarterback has thrown a ton of these routes in practice.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. He's looking to throw. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Alabama! Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. So now the Longhorns take over, and they'll send out the offense. Trailing by 3 touchdowns, if you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you've got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup.
There's got to be a sense of urgency for this offense right now. They're trailing. They're going to be kicking off to open the second half. So they need points. They need to go tempo. Maybe that last first down gets them a little bit of confidence.
Looking down the middle. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. And after the interception, he brings it back and gets it inside the 35.
And that's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching it. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
Here comes that Alabama offense. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Getting some heat. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies, 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to them, and it forced the incompletion.
Picks up the first down, still moving. Touchdown tie! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. So a crease, nothing but green grass and opportunity,
Rockin',
and he
baby.
flashed through it for 6.
And when you can get 30-plus yards out of your running back and he can make big plays like this, man, it's hard to call a lot of passes. I'm just going to feed this guy the rock.
And the extra point makes it 28-0. Only took 2 plays to find the end zone on that drive, and gashing them on the touchdown run finished it off. Just about set to kick it away. Fair catch called for and made. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And that is his 5th interception,